Hi, this is Jeff Havoc here with Forza Stone. One of the things I wanted to talk about today was accessories. So if you're doing a Forza Stone shower, if you notice the edge of Forza Stone, it's made up of multiple layers, right? We have the natural stone and then the composite layer. And so how do you cover that edge if in fact you've got a shower wall that has the edge exposed? So that, obviously a lot of people paint the edges, and you can back cut them and miter them. There's a bunch of different ways to do it, but one of the easiest is to use some of our trim pieces. And so we cut these from the same blocks that you cut the panels out of. But one of the things that's interesting about what we do is we were noticing that when we made pencil trims, so we have two different size types. So you can see that this design, I've got to get used to this camera, is a mini OG edge, and this design is just a mini bull nose, 3/4 inch pencil trim, and then we call this the OG. But pencil trims in general, if you order them from a travertine factory or something like that, they tend to break very easily. The breakage rate's actually greater than 50%. So if you're an installer on the job site and you've ever done this before, you're very much aware that you spend a lot of time when you go in your box and you get the stuff out and you're ready to put them up. It should be as easy as running a strip of silicone or epoxy and putting them up. Instead, you're literally playing Legos and putting these things back together little piece by piece. And we try to figure out how to avoid that. And so one of the things you notice that we do with all of our pencil trims is they actually get this rod put in them. And so at our factory, we actually go through and we drill out a piece all the way down the edge, and then we add these rods in and then fill them with an epoxy. And what this does is it creates stability. So obviously you don't have them breaking if they're 12 inches or 18 inches or whatever they are. And so our breakage rate actually is down to less than 1% now. So to go from 50% to 1%, and to be able to take that 30 minutes of time that somebody during an install process has to go through in order to put these things back together, it makes it simple and easy, and it's worth the extra 15% or 20% that it costs for Forza Stone pencil trims, with the convenience of picking them up right there when you get your Forza Stone. A, they're going to match. B, they're not going to break. So C, you're going to be saving time throughout the whole process. So it's another way that we're trying to take and support Mother Nature, right? We're supporting the stone, and to make sure that we can do things to improve the quality of the building products that people are using in any type of remodel or new construction. So I'll talk a little bit more about some of the other accessories we have next time, but thanks again.